In 2008, the global economy collapsed. Millions of people lost jobs, homes, and savings. But here's the uncomfortable question. Was it really unpredictable, or did some people see it coming and benefit from it? Because when you look closer, power doesn't operate the way we think it does. We're told the world runs on systems, governments, corporations, media, each one separate, independent. But what if that's not true? What if behind these systems, there's a network of influence that shapes decisions, controls information, and quietly directs outcomes? Today, we're not talking about conspiracy theories, we're talking about patterns. Take global finance. Companies like MasterCard process billions of transactions every single day. That's not just money, that's data. Who spends, where, when, and how? Now combine that with governments, banks, and digital systems. Suddenly, you're not just looking at transactions, you're looking at control over behavior. Or look at global travel. Airlines like Air France operate within massive international networks. Flights, security, passenger data, all connected. It's efficient, organized, but it also means movement across the world is constantly monitored, tracked, and regulated. Convenience comes with visibility. Now let's talk about media. Every day, billions of people consume news, content, and opinions, but not everything gets equal attention. Some stories go viral, others disappear. And this is where influence becomes invisible, because controlling what people see is often more powerful than controlling what actually happens. In politics, there's a concept called realpolitik. It means decisions are made based on power, not ideals, not what's right, but what works. And when you combine that with global systems, you start to see a different picture. One where public decisions are only part of the story. Now here's where it gets interesting. Economic crashes, political shifts, sudden global events, they often feel random, but when patterns repeat, you have to ask, is it chaos? Or is it a system we don't fully understand? At the center of everything is human behavior. Fear, trust, belief, perception. Control the system, and you influence behavior. Control behavior and you shape outcomes. And most people never even notice it happening. So the real question is, are we living in a completely random world or one that's quietly guided by powerful systems? And more importantly, how much of it do we actually see? If this made you think, like, share, and subscribe, because this is just the surface.